Hi, this is Leslie with the Plaid Poodle, and today I'm going to show you how to make this Mother's Day card using the Secret Garden stamp set that also comes with or has available coordinating framelits. To begin with, you need a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 inch Whisper White cardstock. I've scored it at 4 1/4 to make your card base. Next, using snail, attach a piece of 1 inch by 4 1/4 inch. This is the, I don't think I like it there, Brights Collection Designer Series paper stack, and this is the Rich Razzleberry. Then your next layer will be another piece of Rich Razzleberry, 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And don't worry about the measurements. You can check them all out on my blog at www.theplaidpoodle.com. Now to stamp, you'll need a scrap of Whisper White, 3 inches by 4 inches. And for the flowers, I'm using Rich Razzleberry and Daffodil Delight. And using the rule of 3, I'm just going to stamp this flower kind of off the page 3 times. And then to add a little depth and dimension, I'm going to take the Daffodil Delight using the smaller flower, and I'm going to stamp it off once because I don't want it so bright. I just want a little accent color right in the middle of the flower. And I'm going to do the same thing with the leaves using Old Olive. I'm going to stamp them off once before I stamp them on the page. I want the flowers to be center stage. Okay, now we can attach this layer to the card. Then for the flower that we popped up with dimensionals, I'm going to take another scrap of Whisper White and stamp the flower once again. And the leaves. And we're going to cut those out using the Big Shot. And I do not have the magnetic platform. I need to invest in that because it would make my life so much easier. I just do it old school, and once I get everything lined up, I don't want it to move, so I just take a Post-it note, and that kind of keeps it in place. And I might have gotten these leaves a little close. I think we can run this through once. Another Post-it note, sandwich it between. And just like that, we should have a perfectly die-cut flower and stem here. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Daffodil Delight also and hit the middle of that one. And then I'm going to put it on the card using Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to stick it right there because it seems like I got a little smudge. Kind of up there. And then I'll probably, sometimes you can just cut these little ends off and conserve your Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to stick those on the leaves, have them pop up a little bit. I might add a little bit more, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to put those two on there. And I think that looks cute, kind of coming out the top there. For the sentiment, we need a scrap of Whisper White. And I'm using a Mother's Day sentiment since that's our next holiday coming up. But this would be a pretty shower card or a birthday card, anniversary card, wedding card. And I'm going to punch the sentiment out with the oval punch, the large oval punch. And then since I like to I like dimension, I'm going to punch out two more large ovals into the rich razzleberry. And I'm going to attach those to my sentiment with dimensionals as well. I'm just going to, I just want them peeking out the edges. Use a little snail for this one. There you go. And then also attach that to the card with a couple dimensionals. Like I said, changing up the sentiment on this card, you really could use it for a lot of different occasions. And then just because I like to bling things up a little bit, I'm going to add 3 rhinestones. Get those in a straight line, spaced properly. Trying not to stick my head in a camera. Okay, there you have it. Simple little card, didn't take us long at all. I hope you enjoyed it. Check it out, and as with many more projects at my blog, www.theplaidpoodle.com. Thanks for joining me.